I'm here with 8-year-old Kathy Kwan, star of the U.S. gymnastics team. You must be looking forward to the games, Kathy.
Yes, these games are very special to me, as I will retire when they're over.
Retire? You're kidding.
I'm not 6 anymore. Besides, you have to give those youngsters a chance to make their mark.
What are your plans for the future?
I like to spend more time with my parents and watch them grow up.
Seinfeld returns with all new shows Wednesdays after the Olympics.
This is a special Olympic edition of News Channel 4.
Welcome to this News Channel 4 Olympic update. I'm Sue Abrams. We'll have news and weather coming up, but first here's Michael Hake with the traffic report. Mike?
Well, Sue, this accident just into us a couple of minutes ago. Northbound I-35 just north of 87th and one northbound I-35 just south of 87th. Both injury accidents, and it's backing you up to 435. It is an overturned car. Extrication equipment had to be called in. Now to the maps that we have showing you. You'll see that westbound I-70 is running slow from Lee Summit Road to Nolan Road, and then you'll pick up again until you reach about 435, and that's where you have a merge problem, and then you'll slow again through the Benton and the Jackson curves. Out south, northbound 71, you'll start to heavy up around Red Bridge and then on in through the Triangle. And finally, some good news. Missouri 210 Highway, just west of Missouri City, which had been closed, was supposed to be closed until Thursday, is now open. They opened it last night at 6 o'clock. Sue?
Thanks a lot, Mike. In the news this morning, News Channel 4 has learned OSHA is investigating last Friday's trench cave-in at a southeast Kansas City home. The cave-in injured 2 men and trapped one of them for more than 2 hours. Firefighters on the scene say the trench was not properly shored. The men work for a Kansas City company called Dry Basement. If OSHA finds any violations, Dry Basement could be fined. And if you have a child going to college, you could get a big break for your pocketbook. Changes in federal student loan guidelines promise to make more school loans available. It should help middle-income families the most. Changes like these go into effect during the next 2 school years. As of October 1st, there will be no more income requirements for student loans, and that'll make it a lot easier for middle-income families to borrow money. Also, the interest rates will be tied to the low rates on Treasury bills, and starting in 1993, parents will be able to borrow the full amount students need for an entire school year. Check the college where your son or daughter is enrolled for more information about the changes in the federal student loan program. Well, do we have another great weather day in store? Gary Lezak is here to tell us. Gary?
Well, Sue, we certainly do. And good morning, everyone. Starting out in the 60s this morning. It's delightful out there. Beautiful start. 65 degrees at the airport. 68 downtown. The humidity 90%. The wind out of the south at 6 miles per hour. On our satellite shot, thunderstorms fired up across Nebraska and Iowa overnight. And most of those will stay to our north today. However, tonight and tomorrow, the chance of thunderstorms will return. 74 degrees at 9 o'clock this morning, and then it'll warm up. 86 degrees at noon and 91 degrees at 5 p.m. with changes in store for Thursday with rain by then. So that's the way it looks.
All right, thanks a lot, Gary. And thanks for joining us on this News Channel 4 Olympic update. Another update in just about an hour. Enjoy the game. Along the coast of Catalonia by the Mediterranean surf, the fastest swimmers in the world are racing for Olympic medals.